Hello all. Welcome to the interview show. I'm Jared Wakefield and he's Matt.
What's up, Jerry?
It's Jared.
Whatever.
It's Jared. It's Jared. Got it? It's Jared.
Sure. Just wanted it.
Where is Charlie? His call time was 2 hours ago. I don't know where he is. He lives here, Matt. He literally lives here. He lives here.
I don't know.
How did we lose him? He lives here. He might have gotten evicted from the closet. Try behind there. I don't know. Try something.
Charlie! We made it. You know we made a deal.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Hey, buddy.
What's up?
Marv from Home Alone.
Yeah.
So welcome. I mean, we're here. It's the interview show. You know, you're on time.
As always.
Yeah.
When am I on off time?
Gotta ask you a question, Charlie.
Sure.
Do you like jazz?
It's a heavy topic. Jazz.
Is it?
Yeah. It's a beautiful thing.
Get to the point.
Jazz is. It's just. I can't describe jazz.
It really, discombobulates the mind. And when we put these enigmas together in our competence and construct these theories of elegance.
Mm-hmm. Jazz is very metropolitan. Yes.
No one knows what that means. Not even him.
I would say it reminds me of.
Is it Neapolitan?
Neapolitan too, yes.
Like the ice cream? Like many flavors.
Right. I didn't know what Neapolitan meant. Jazz reminds me of the tri-state area.
That makes no sense.
New York, Connecticut, and Maine.
Definitely not in the tri-state area.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about, man. Maine's in the tri-state area. Yeah. It goes Connecticut, New York, Maine.
Yeah.
Do you want a show or not? Next question.
Are we on air?
Next.
Answer that question, Matt. Are we on air?
Yes, we're on air.
Thank you. So we have a show.
Just go to the next question.
So we've asked if you like jazz.
Yeah.
But what about freeform jazz?
I'm sorry. This is making me very emotional.
Oh yeah, your grandfather that we lost in the Great Kenny G War.
The freeform jazz war. You know, he was a great man. He played that saxophone like there was no tomorrow.
My dad was a pianist.
Really?
Yeah.
What did he play? The piano.
Thanks,
of course.
Thanks, Charlie.
Is there any favorite music that he played?
He really liked this this song about it was this little ditty about a cat.
And you want to sing it?
Ah! That's it.
Oh, is it just like one note?
Yeah.
On the piano?
It's one note, and then you slam your head on the keyboard.
Oh.
And it's very experimental. He was a very experimental man.
Free form.
He learned it at Woodstock.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
What do you like to eat when you're listening to jazz?
When I'm listening to jazz? So you know those Twizzlers that you can peel apart?
Okay. It's
like spaghetti.
Like mac and cheese.
Like mac and cheese.
Yeah.
But
we
I
can
don't
all get
put
behind
cheese
mac
on
and
it.
cheese.
Well,
I think that's not a political statement. Mac and cheese is never a political statement.
Were you saying that it is? I feel like you're
some people think that
it
mac
is.
and cheese is a political statement.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, get me in a room with them. I'll change their minds. Like that.
Just like that.
Mm-hmm.
Just like that.
You know me.
Absolutely. Yeah, cheese in that mac. Mac and that cheese.
All right.
Return of the Mac Mark Morrison.
Ooh, Mac tonight?
McDonald's.
Yes.
Yeah. Mac truck.
Okay.
Park that Big Mac truck right in this little garage.
Is there a cheese pun other than just cheese?
This is the interview show. When we come back, it will still be the interview show.
Welcome back to Major Discussions.
apples and bananas. Why can't I eat apples and bananas?
Support the Feeding America nationwide network of food banks to help provide meals to those in need. Join us at feedingamerica.org.
Welcome back to the interview show. I'm Jared, and all the way on the right is Charlie. We have an interview today, and Charlie, we got Billy Crystal from The Princess Bride! Yeah, Billy Crystal!
That's not,
yeah!
guys, he canceled.
Billy Crystal canceled?
He canceled.
I thought this was Billy Crystal.
No,
This isn't Billy Crystal?
No.
Oh yeah,
He's
yeah.
lying. He's lying.
He just grew a beard.
All right, just
He's
whatever.
really-
Just pretend. Just go.
He just
go
grew a
ahead.
beard.
Yeah.
So Billy, we like to start these interviews off by asking, are you okay?
I'd like to think so.
Okay.
You know, it's
How you doing?
that's a loaded question, Charlie. You know, it's comedy. You know,
Sure.
It's just one of those things. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Obviously, you know about comedy. You know, you were in that famous movie, The King's Consort. Tell me about comedy.
You know, besides my career in comedy, you know, that's what you do. You know,
What makes funny?
that's also a loaded question.
Tell me a joke. Make me laugh.
Make me laugh.
Yeah.
Make me
know,
laugh, Billy.
guys, lay off
Make
the-
us laugh. Make us laugh. Make us laugh.
Oh, Jesus.
It's comedy. You know, so it's yeah. That's all it is, really. You break it down like that,
Yeah.
and you
trusted
come
you,
back.
Billy.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, I knew that I would have to come back.
It's
to
crystal
comedy.
clear.
Yeah,
Hey,
You know.
like your last name.
Billy
That was-
Crystal.
Yeah,
Wait,
that's
what's your real name? Because Billy Crystal I know is a stage name. So what's your real name?
well, you know, Billy. Coincides with Richard.
Oh,
You know, people think it's
really?
William, but it goes to Richard usually.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's what happens. It's not.
Write
Yeah,
that down.
yeah. It's a common. And then Crystal. It's Crystal.
Oh, okay. So it's
Yeah.
just Crystal?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just
so
was
there's, like-
blessed.
Oh.
Yep.
Was that part of your baptism?
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
Like
That's a
you
beautiful
are
thing.
physically made of crystal.
Yeah. Yeah. That was the whole point.
Yeah.
You know, when it initially started was.
Wow. What kind of crystal?
Ooh.
Ooh, you know, I was young. I was about 34 at the time.
How old are you now?
36.
Oh.
So, yeah.
Oh, that's a long time.
So it was
Right,
early, very early.
Yeah, yeah.
Early
yeah.
days.
Right. Right.
And yeah, it was just a bunch of crystals. I can't pinpoint them. I don't remember way back then. I was, just a child.
Was it just like a bath full of crystals? So you were like an infant.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah, fresh into this beautiful world.
Ooh,
Yeah.
I like that.
No, because it's comedy.
Right.
So
It's comedy.
I'm a poet.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's what,
don't-
things like that happen.
I don't know if you know, but our floor manager, Matt, actually has a life-size cutout of you in his room.
Do you?
Don't bring that up, please,
Yeah, he's got a life-size cutout. He has like a big poster.
guys.
He's got a magnet on
Guys,
his car.
I thought we were friends here.
He has an album of you, but you didn't make it.
This is so embarrassing.
Really? I didn't
He
make
cut
it.
up all of your the things you say in all of your movies and put them over his own experimental hip hop.
Right. Yeah.
Okay. So, I mean,
That was it.
yeah.
That was the whole album. We just played it.
That's how it goes. I mean, it looked like me.
Does this
So-
look like you?
No,
have a
I mean,
question.
I've aged since that picture in the
Well,
back.
that's when you were 34.
Yeah, that was actually the day of the baptism and the
Wow.
crystals.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I've hit a bump.
That's Richard Crystal right there. I have a question for you.
Yeah.
How was it being in the Truman Show as the main character?
That's not the guy.
What?
No.
Wait, what?
That
So I had a brief stint as
You were
Jim.
Like I
Carrey.
said, Charlie, he was
Yeah.
in The King's Consort.
and that's it.
was the
That
answer
funny
yeah.
royal movie
Right.
with Juan
Yeah.
Pablo Montoya.
So you weren't
On
Jimmy
John.
Fallon?
Rest in peace,
I
Jimmy
have-
Fallon.
He's
I
not
haven't
dead.
been Jimmy Fallon yet.
I saw it on Twitter. He's dead.
Oh, so you're gonna turn into Jimmy Fallon? Is
Well,
this
yeah,
like a
I'm-
Doctor Who sort of thing, where you regenerate into a different
Yeah,
guy?
but in my lifetime, I just take on these roles.
Crystals regenerate. They grow,
Yes.
Charlie. Have you
Yeah,
never had one of
crys-
those grow crystal kits as a kid?
Yeah, I didn't
Yeah.
take
You grow the
geography
crystals
class.
and you eat them.
Oh,
It's more of
Yeah.
a spiritual thing.
You got to get your minerals.
Yeah, it is.
right.
You got to get your minerals.
Okay.
Yep.
You know
Is
what?
it me
you're
or is the
right.
music getting
Yeah.
louder?
Yeah, I mean,
Thanks for turning the music up, Matt.
it's comedy, so.
Right. That's your famous
It's
catchphrase.
comedy. Closing comedy thought.
Got anything
Yeah.
going on?
No,
Yeah.
I was baptized.
Thanks, Billy. This is the interview show. This is Billy Crystal. When we come back, Charlie News Channel.
You held up really well.
I think you can build a house here with how many
That
bricks
was
are
awesome.
being laid in this game.
That is a rapid nosedive, and it is at the point of no return, guys.
Jill told me it was Kitty from Glee. Yeah, what is it?
Al Roker.
When you look at the number of disasters in the U.S., chances are every area will deal with some kind of emergency in the next decade. And between school, sports, and social lives, chances are you won't be with your kids when it happens. Will they know what to do? Ready.gov/kids has the educational tools and information to make the conversation easy. When the time comes, chances are they'll feel prepared, not scared. So talk with your family today.
Welcome back to Major Discussions.
Ah! I don't have your money! I don't have your money!
This is the Charlie.
Wait,
Oh.
I do the intro.
Sorry.
This is the interview show, and it's about to be the Charlie News Channel. Charlie, what's the news?
Let's take a look at the news. All right. So our first thing is Wiener War. They got low prices at Sam's Club. It's $1.38.
That's a good deal.
That's a lot of money for a good wiener.
Yeah, I love a good wiener. Ooh, look at the hot dog combo. Look at that one. You get a drink and a hot dog. I'm not a big fan of mustard, so I'd stay off of that. I've been to a Sam's Club before. I went with my dad.
It seems very exclusionary.
Yeah, it's like a Costco, but this is Sam's Club.
What makes it not a Costco?
Oh, it's called Sam's Club. Yeah.
Look at those juicy buns.
I guess before it cost more. Isn't that crazy? Maybe like $2 or something? Oh, it was $1.50. I'm sorry.
These 12 cents are going to save my life, Charlie.
I don't like ketchup either. Oh, look at this. Subway has a vending machine. Isn't that crazy?
You would love that.
Wow.
They got sandwiches on the go. You know when you
Won't complain about getting a foot long anytime.
You know, if you have anxiety, you're like, oh, I can't order a sandwich at Subway. You just boop, 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 put in your money and go.
And here's the thing, Charlie, is that, you know, if you like need to like punch,
Ooh.
like, you know, you go to Subway, you get your order wrong. You want to punch the guy, but
Right.
you don't want to punch the guy. You know, that's
No.
a felony. You can punch the machine. You can
can.
deck the machine.
Don't break it, though. I
No,
mean,
break it. Who's going to arrest you? The robot police?
That's true. Break it. Break your Subway vending machines.
You
All
heard
right?
it here first.
We can't legally say that.
Spam.
What's the new spam, Charlie?
Figgy pudding? I don't even know what that is. That's in like a holiday song. I don't know what figgy pudding is. Bring us some figgy pudding and put it in our spam, please. Have it on our charcuterie board, I guess. Look at that, figgy pudding, limited edition. Go buy it, I guess.
Get jiggy with it this Christmas with
There's
some
two of
figgy
them.
pudding.
That's nasty. I don't like figgy pudding.
Is that-
I've never tried spam. I want to try spam.
Are those onions?
Maybe I'll try figgy pudding spam. I've
Are
never
those
had
onions?
figgy pudding. It looked like it, like red onions. Some grapes over there. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. Look at this fan. Oh my God.
Oh, Charlie, that's my biggest fan.
Oh,
No, that's my biggest fan.
All right.
Come on.
All right.
Still see the blades, but fast enough that you can see that it operates. I was fascinated with anything that spun.
But it's cold in there.
Is always looking up.
I don't necessarily have a favorite. I have like maybe a top
You
five.
know,
Some
I like
may
that
call
tassel.
him a fanatic.
You still find
Fan
them free
fanatic.
on the curbs, free on Craigslist.
Fan
But his
addict.
passion
All right.
I feel like you could replace the Philly fanatic with this guy.
Oh my God.
The Philadelphia Phillies should become the Philadelphia fans and have this man as their mascot. In every game, he should put fans in the crowd, and every time the Phillies hit a home run, they turn the fans on
Most are decades old.
to help
Sears.
blow the ball into the outfield.
70s and 80s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lost count.
You know,
If I had
you
to
could
guess, I'd
probably
say
like,
upwards of 500.
he can end global
In his
warming.
home
Alexa.
is a rotation.
Isn't
Charlie.
that crazy?
How, Charlie?
How cool is this guy?
Ooh, he's cool like a
They
fan.
Cool and keep
Cool like
it
a crab.
In the basement.
All right.
Living room. Kitchen.
It's an obscure model from an obscure company.
That is so many fans.
Just cute, you know.
Outside?
You know, Charlie,
What do you need that for?
I'm no longer the biggest fan.
There's the
What?
garage. A
What happened?
outlet.
What made you change?
You know,
This guy's the biggest fan.
So
this stuff is, it's not fanning my flame. It's not really fanning my flame.
Not working for you?
No, it's not really, doesn't blow the wind in my
This
sails.
blows you away.
I can't even come up with a fan pun. You beat me.
And also rent
That's because you're not the
this
number one fan.
fellow fan in
You got me there. You know what?
Not a pun fanatic.
installed up there as like heavy duty metal.
So he has like a warehouse full of these things?
and
He has a
workshop.
barn.
No
Oh.
AC.
Huge barn.
Oh yeah, huge.
I sent you guys these stories beforehand. I really wish you would look at it.
This
I don't.
This
I don't look at
is-
anything you send me.
is
Seeing a fan
the Charlie
is
News
special
Channel.
to me as a
When we come back, debate.
Put the keys down, Kevin.
But I'm gonna drive home.
There are several warning signs present that you shouldn't be driving.
I guess I have really been looking for love in this dating app. Yep, I'm definitely gonna call a ride home.
Jill told me it was Kitty from Glee. Yeah, what is it?
Al Roker.
Welcome back to the interview show.
Is that all it say?
Doesn't say anything. Matt, this doesn't say anything.
No, it's okay. We got some viewer submitted questions. Let's start with,
Oh, wow.
whose facial hair is better, yours or Charlie's?
Oh.
Charlie, you can go first. I'm such a gentleman.
All right. Well, if you're gonna be a gentleman about it, I think mine is better. You don't have the whole thing.
Really?
I have everything. Yeah. So.
You look like a lost grizzly bear, Charlie.
Okay. I mean, that's your opinion, but all right.
Yeah, I just have it going better. You know, it's cleaner. The mustache, you know, it's prominent. It's very prominent. It's like the Eiffel Tower in France. It's prominent.
Mine's like the Colosseum in Rome. Big, prominent, and like breaking apart. I'm a broken man.
All right, we need to move on.
All right.
Next question is, would you rather have no legs or no internet for 6 months?
I could survive without the internet for 6 months. You know, I'm a
serious?
normal man. Charlie, you can't be serious.
I have to go with no legs. I gotta find out what Cardi B is saying on Twitter. Yeah.
Well, what is she saying on Twitter?
Like, what's up? How's it going, everyone?
Just what's up?
Yeah, you know. You know, when she's like playing
Nicki
video
Minaj's
games.
Twitter is very peaceful.
Really?
Yeah, she tweets all these Bible verses and stuff.
Wow.
It's very good. It's very.
Alright.
I show it to my kids all the time.
Really?
Yeah.
You have children?
Yeah, they listen to Nicki Minaj. They're Barbs.
Oh, what are their names? Is it Nicki and Minaj?
How'd you know?
How'd
you know?
All right, this is going way
Nicki
too
Minaj, Nicki Minaj and Andrew.
Jared? All right.
Yes, Matt.
All right, gotta move to the next question. It is, what is the best dining hall food and why is it the crab rangoons?
What a terrible question.
Excuse me?
You're telling me that you'd eat dining hall seafood?
Crab rangoons?
You'd eat dining hall seafood?
It's
Are you
not
dumb?
It's not just
Are you
seafood.
dumb? I can literally see the sweat dripping out of your hair right now. Are you dumb? I can see you
rangoons.
panicking. Are you dumb? Do you want to get fired?
Fired? You can't fire me.
I'm the
I'm the reason why
producer.
this show exists.
Okay, sure.
Why
Okay.
would you?
Why would you ask us
rangoons?
about? But the best dining hall food, you know,
It's not crab
it's got to be
rangoons.
the mac and cheese, the fried mac and cheese.
Okay, I like that. I like that.
Yeah, you know. Yeah, you know, it's got to be this mac and cheese.
All right, if you want to be smart about it, then let's go to this question.
All right.
Whoops.
Should Charlie have paid his sister $100 to be in his video production final?
Oh my God, let me tell you. I mean, listen, like that's such a low-class move. Like Charlie, he couldn't find anybody else. He could have asked me, he could have asked Tom Caffarelli, he could have asked Kate, he could have asked Matt, he could have asked anybody in here, but nope, instead he paid off his sister to drive all the way up from downstate to be in his video. As you can see, we have that exact $100 bill blown up to size and stretched out on the wall behind us here. You know, I just don't get it. You know, this guy he's not a consummate professional. You know, he's the most unprofessional man I've ever worked with. Frankly, he's terrible. You know, one time his coffee was made with one too few creams, and he broke a table and proceeded to split an iMac in half over his pinky finger. I mean, the dude's just got problems. I mean, he's got problems. Once, you know, his car was missing a pound of air in its tire, and he took a golf club to Merrick. He took a golf club to Merrick. That's incredible.
Are you talking about me?
Merrick.
At least I pay my talent.
I pay you.
I didn't see anything.
You live over there. Who do you think makes that happen? Who do you think makes that happen, Charlie? Who do you think?
No, you're right.
Who do you think? Yeah, get it together. Get it together. Next question.
This should be interesting.
Come on. Today.
Jeez.
Today.
All right. Who would win in an arm wrestle?
Oh my God.
I don't want to hear talking.
Dwayne
I
The
want
Rock
to see
Johnson.
I want to see some action.
Out of like everyone?
No, you two.
Oh.
Everyone. We're the only ones here.
You didn't specify.
You two need to arm wrestle right now.
John Cena's
Is that
gonna win.
specific enough?
Come on, let's go.
All right. Here, I'll moderate.
You got this?
You got it?
Don't block the shot. All right, tell us where to go.
3, 2, 1, go.
No, please. Please.
Finish him, Jared.
Next question.
Do we want to give Charlie some time to recover first?
No, next question.
Next.
Follow the script, Matt.
Oh.
We spent 5 hours working on this script.
We have a script?
Might as well go throw it away. Give it to the geese. Give it to the geese. Give me the question.
Gotta be honest, have no more questions. We don't have that
Make
many.
one up.
We don't have that many fans, you know. Our 5, that was all of them.
What?
That was all 5 of them.
What?
We're so low on time anyways.
What do you mean?
It's over.
You told me we had 500.
The show is over.
Oh,
This is the interview show. When we come back, we won't.
Athletics. Aaron, there were 6 big points. This is the one you've been waiting for. This group has never beaten Cortland.
Getting started with some men's soccer as the Lakers had 2 conference matchups.
For half of the Lakers' goals this entire season.
Offense is key. You talked all about scoring goals.
Good evening and welcome to WTOP 10 Nightly News.
For the governor race with a strong lead, former Governor Andrew Cuomo is...
Barlow announced the completion of a large building mural in downtown Oswego.
The renovations on the Hewitt Union Building, turning it into the new Hewitt Hall.
And as we move into tomorrow, that rain is going to be in our area.
Moving to the Diamond now, as Sweet Caroline got a lot sweeter last night.
Life's taught me a lot, and I'm ready for more.
Well, you're not the typical kind of candidate that I hire. But you are exactly what I'm looking for.
Your company could be missing out on the candidates it needs most. Learn how to find a great pool of untapped talent at gradsoflife.org.
We've been marinating chicken in all sorts of liquids for 24 hours. These are vitamins and minerals and things that you need, nutrients. The chicken speedy is a staple of our culture.